The pursuit of the blockchain technology is neither unfounded nor exclusive to the tech giant named Google. The technology firms are lining up to adopt the blockchain for a plethora of a task that can see to be fitted in their space. The Google's plan in this direction have been made public in a recent report that cited an internal email that accessed by the publication, and this mentioned a new division that will work on a blockchain and those related technology. The blockchain basically worked on the basis of or the purpose of distributed ledger technology, that is a continuous chain that is created, and all the record or input that is stored is ultimately replicated with across multiple a huge number of data sets that is replicated basically into a many sample boxes, the sample sizes that is involved. That's the main reason that those data are stored in multiple data sets, and that can be very difficult to crack because all these are integrated. And to embrace the blockchain technology, that is technology that is across those verticals, and it wants to make those headway in distributed computing as well as the data storage technologies with this initiative and the blockchain and the next generation distributed computing and those data storage technologies has been set up by Google, and this company has also appointed some important member, and they are working towards this particular field. They have a very professional expertise in this particular domain, and they are found this interesting. And one of these will move to the internal group that focused on that in this working for the company's lab used to, and for the public demonstration and testing of this new project. And it has focused on the high potential and long-term project initiative, and that is very virtual. Around this as a virtual and augmented reality based on these two types of industry, other than the term that using in blockchain technologies. Is does not specify any particular product or service that Google will be subject to the use of blockchain. And given the scope of technology and Google's vast digital presence, we can only be sure at this point that blockchain will serve and it will work for the many purposes at Google in the time to come. Where it will start, it's important to notice, it is a very interesting fact that but the fact that is the blockchain will serve many purposes. It can connect the dots to make those assumptions, those predictions, and that reveal the fact. Now, considering the feedback of the cryptocurrency space, that is, people are looking for their deep attention. They are involving in this cryptocurrency, and that cryptocurrency and the cryptocurrency industry will basically work in the blockchain technology. The background of this cryptocurrency is basically a blockchain, and that's the potential that is offer the crypto services through its some payment portal that Google is basically working on. They have to embrace the technology for a several integration, the technological integration that will not be an unique use case by any means. The several payment gateways that are already offering the crypto payment, Google also might work on those innovative application as well. It may that the Meta and many other countries attempt to bring this cryptocurrency to the world, to the real world, to work it as a fine. People are more engaged with this cryptocurrency. They are more involving with this digital asset, those digital currency. India also looking to create its own digital currency. That's the report is stated till now, and they are also showing those interest about this digital currency platform and more ambitious. And another issue that is not just adding a simple crypto related features to its services. The company's intent to work in that direction is very clear. So it's not to be an outright surprise if Google manage to come up with a crypto coin, and then again the application may not be necessarily be found a cryptocurrency at all. It will be just backed by blockchain for the some other use cases. The crypto universe is classified into some important categories as store of values tokens such as Bitcoin, Litecoin, and the likes, yield farming tokens such as AVE, and decentralized finance and non-fungible tokens. They're all a stable coin which derive their value from a traditional assets. There are some cryptocurrencies such as Shia coin that is created to finance the special project aimed at solving a real world problem, that is cloud storage. It is important that the particular coin that is used to solve those real world issues, that is dedicated, it can solve those problem in using those particular coins. That Indian now seems to love this coin, meme coins, meme, that which can be inspired by anything from original or Dogecoin, the first meme coin that is inspired by popular meme based on Japanese dog Shiba Inu that is trading in last year 2020. Some other also important coin. Most meme coins have no use case, and at best investor can restrict its exposure to 1 to 5% of the overall crypto portfolios. The crypto regulation will force the Indian exchanges more aware of this risk and the inflation sealed in the industry that will bring to the crypto market investment from the institutional investors. It is very interesting to see that what kind of protection the investor would be granted under the law, as crypto stole a record of 7.7 billion US dollar in last year from the user through a scam, and the developer abandoned those cryptocurrency project and the users fund. What happened recently? The Tesla CEO Elon Musk has been the biggest influencer of the Dogecoin, stating that it can be potentially promising. Its volatility has been unnerving. That means it's not been so much is created as is expected to be. So that's how it's going to be in the future, how its cryptocurrency market will dominate. It can be a replacement of a current financial industry. The financial market people will move to the cryptocurrency based on their result, their performances, up and down. After observing those criteria, those scenario, people will look for those investments. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.